Yeah.
Instead of breaking into girls' fucking locker rooms.
Or just, like, ask Spike. Spike has clothes. Like, just fucking ask someone.
Yeah. I don't understand.
I'm taking pictures of your clothes. I'm not stealing your underwear this time. Although he is still stealing underwear, and this time it's a bra. So that's fun.
I hate it so much.
And then Allie walks in. He pushes Allie down, right?
Yeah, he pushes Allie down. It's troubling.
Great.
Yeah.
And then it goes back to Anya, and she's mentioning how she wants to be in a sorority. And I just thought, like, between the blind alpha girl obedience and the cocaine abuse, you are on the right fucking track for that.
Seriously.
Wait, but do we go back to Fiona's house? Because I have a note from Allegra that says, Mr. Tuxedo Pants is a better actor than Eggers and Isabella.
First of all, fantastic note. Yeah.
I don't remember what happens, but
No, the bedbug guy is there, and
yes.
he's also the best actor I've ever seen on Degrassi.
He's amazing.
He looks like he's going for an Academy Award, this bedbug guy. It's like bedbugs, they get in the cracks, they sneak up on you, you never know when they're coming, but they bite. They bite hard. Like, he's, like, really selling this.
He's really committed to the
just
role.
Like, it's honestly, it's like Jaws, but bedbugs. Like, he's like he's like the guy. It's amazing. It's really good. And
he had this heavy monologue about bedbugs and the dangers thereof.
Pretty much. And then he's like, do you have anyone new in the house? Have you had any new guests?
Have you gone anywhere new?
It's a lot. But he's like, it's like just really, like, hitting home the whole, like, you have a new roommate that you brought in that you have, like, weird classist issues about, kind of. Like, maybe we should analyze that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a working class roommate now, and you've got bugs.
It's real. It's
filthy.
It's a weird message.
It's like she's like Pigpen from Peanuts, like rolling into the apartment, bringing all her filth with her.
Her filth and her cat. And then he's like, do you have any new guests? And then this beautiful work of cinema, the camera just pans to the cat, and the cat just looks up.
I think that's when Allegra's note came into play.
Mr. Tuxedo Pants.
I'm gonna miss him.
Me too. He is a better actor than Isabella.
And Eggers.
Although
Eggers is also
Mr.
precious.
Tuxedo Pants storyline coming up that'll really grip you guys. I guarantee it.
Oh my god.
A few episodes from now, he has like his own little storyline.
Mr. Tuxedo Pants gets a B plot.
He does. I swear to God, he does.
Oh my god.
And he has eyes.
He does have eyes, just like the bedbugs.
But then we are back at the volleyball tournament, and then this is when Holly J is super shitting on Owen, like while he's standing behind her and Anya.
She doesn't know, but she also doesn't give a shit.
No.
Like, even if she did know, I think she'd still do this.
Yes.
And she's like, you're not going to stay with Owen when you go off to college, right? Like, he's in high school. What are you doing? Also, he's terrible. And then fucking Owen overhears this and takes a water bottle and squirts it on the back of her head. And he's like, oops, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Bye. And it's a lot.
High school.
It's a real lot.
It's extremely immature.
But to be fair, like, Holly J was openly being kind of a bitch.
She was being shitty, but it wasn't for,
if
like,
I
no
was Owen,
reason.
I'd be like, yo, fuck your friend, she's mean. Like, I kind of see where he's coming from.
Yeah.
I totally get that.
I get it. But also, Allegra wrote down, Holly J, girls don't dump guys if you shit on them. That only makes them stay with them more. Which is
true.
Extremely true.
That's 100% accurate. Can confirm.
And then I think we get the montage of Fiona, like, cleaning up shit in her house with her scrappy outfit.
Yeah. I just wrote sad clothing bagging montage. My entire note is just, for this entire scene, is just sad clothing bagging montage.
Yep. And then...
Haha, Fiona has to lift a finger and walk. I love it.
And then we're back at the shitty club.
Yeah, my note is just, what club is this? Because that's all I could think about throughout this entire episode. I was like, what the fuck? Where are they?
And then Owen is like talking to Anya about how shitty Holly J is, and he does like a weird impression of her, and his
It's really funny.
His Holly J voice sounds like a parrot. It's like extremely high pitched.
I I found it really funny. And he's just like, screw that. He does his killer Holland J impression. I love that.
Oh my god. And then he's like
he's like, I don't want you to see her anymore.
He's being like weird and gross and manipulative and like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't like, no. Your boyfriend shouldn't tell you who you can and can't hang out with.
He
Especially
immediately
if your
is
boyfriend's
shitty.
Owen, because he has bad taste and stuff.
He just is bad taste. Personified.
Truly. Affliction
He
t-shirt.
is his belt.
Covered in axe. He is his belt. Correct.
That's all you need to know about a person. Just that belt.
It's a fucking belt, man.
If you think that's a good idea,
You know, a lot of like
I don't
people they
trust your
say
judgment.
shoes tell a lot about a human. No, their fucking belt does though.
That belt.
oh my god.
Just-
And then
I
I
honestly,
think
I need to Google this because I don't remember this belt and I just did not notice.
it's bad.
It looks like he should be trying out at a rodeo for the first time while on coke himself.
He
It's
looks like
bad.
he's dressed like the Situation.
Oh,
from
no.
Jersey
Yes.
Shore.
Like, you did not
Yeah.
have to clarify who the situation is. I am aware.
I just, for all of our young listeners who probably don't remember having Jers days, like,
Yeah, no,
guys,
you mean the situation from Parliament.
guys, Jersey Shore is coming back on April 5th, and I'm like, low-key really excited for it.
Kind of
so
same.
depressing.
It's going to be a real bummer. Also, I didn't watch it when it was a show.
I did.
But
I
I'm-
watched it in college.
But also, I would like to say for the record that basically none of those motherfuckers are from New Jersey.
yeah, but
They're all from
to-
Long Island
but
and
they
Staten
go
Island.
to the shore.
I know they go to the shore. My mom lives down there, so I'm like, yeah, no, this is right. This is correct.
But
There's
in the
one
new-
thing I know about that show is they go to the fucking shore.
they go down the shore. I get it. I know. Like, I spent my entire life going there every single summer forever. And now my mom lives down there, so I'm
Did
like,
you go
oh,
to Karma?
no, of course not.
This shitty club looks like Karma.
It does look
It's
like
like-
karma. But also, no, of course not. Have you met me?
I don't know what you did in your delinquent days.
I didn't go to shitty Guido bars.
I don't know.
Not yet.
I don't know. There's time. I
If we
could.
visit your mom,
Whatever
we can
takes
go.
Will-
Oh my
trip to,
god! My mom lives down there
You
now,
can go to
so
the boardwalk
Holland
and get a t-shirt.
Holland and I are planning to go like stay with her for a weekend. So maybe we'll have to go to
We can
Karma.
find the beach where Snooki was arrested.
I mean, that's like all of Seaside, but okay.
Where specifically Snooki was arrested. I think she was arrested a few times.
I think she was arrested pretty much everywhere around Seaside.
Also, in the new season, the Situation is like literally going to trial for like tax evasion, and
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
That's like mostly why I want to watch. I'm like, this is fascinating.
That's this is a show I can get behind. A bunch of like young people at a club I can't relate to, but a bunch of like non-successful people in their early 30s that I can watch.
I'm excited. Although they're going to be in Miami and not at Jersey Shore, because I think Jersey Shore wouldn't let them film there.
Well, yeah, of course.
Good.
Thank God.
This has been a long Jersey Shore
Miami
tangent.
deserves them. And
Also,
they deserve Miami. Okay?
I think
That is a
they
true fact.
went to Miami at least one season.
They did. I think so.
Same with Florence, which like poor Italy.
Italy. Also, like,
Yeah.
poor New Jersey. We already have to deal with that. Being down there while they were filming, by the way, is a fucking disaster.
I'm sure.
It's you can't get anywhere. You
New
can't
Jersey
find
doesn't have enough
parking.
stigma. You needed
Like,
that.
like we have enough bullshit. Like already everyone hates us.
Do you
We
think-
are like the armpit of America. Like let us
Like,
just
everybody assumes it smells bad, and there's literally flying man monsters everywhere. There. You
It's
didn't need
true.
this.
We already have the Jersey Devil and the fucking Meadowlands. Like give us a break.
Do you think that's why that guy punched Snooki?
Probably. I would punch Snooki during that time too. Like New
Although I think
Jersey
that was season
already
1.
sucks. We already have a terrible reputation. It's already like a trash bag like state. Like just leave me alone. Like
Ooh, I think the person who created Jersey Shore went to my college. Fun fact.
really?
I remember there was like way back in the early days of BuzzFeed, there was a listicle that was like the worst people from every state or every school or something like that.
Yeah, no, because the person who created it, I know that she was she like is like a self-proclaimed like Guidette. Like I don't know if she's from New Jersey, but she was like, no,
She
like
must be.
we went down the shore and like that was what we did.
But I think she went to my college, so MIZ. This has been a very long Jersey Shore tangent, and we're not even at part 2 yet.
Honestly, I could just turn this whole podcast around and keep talking about Jersey Shore.
I could just go through every single episode of the Jersey Shore right now.
I could just I'm a little drunk, so I could just rant about New Jersey for a while.
Anyway, we're at the shitty club. Anya and Owen get into a fight, and then I think she goes into the bathroom and like does coke again.
Yeah, first she's doing the like. Yeah, no, they get into a fight, and then Fiona confronts Charlie about the bed bugs thing.
Right.
Because she, like, ignored a text from her, and Charlie's like, I didn't bring home dinner. Did you get my text? And she's like, and Fiona's being, like, shitty, because she's like, you brought in bed bugs, which is a logical conclusion because she's new.
Yeah, I was like, this isn't really, like, it's like, this is the most likely, like, reason for bed bugs. Like,
Yeah.
there weren't bed bugs before.
This girl who's just moved into your house with a cat who says, I'm poor and I hang out at homeless shelters. It's kind of understandable.
But I feel like if she had been
lived in an apartment building.
Yeah, I feel like if she had just been like, well, you just moved in and I haven't had any other guests.
Yeah.
That would have been fine, but instead she was like, and also you live the life you do. And it's like, oh, now you're making bad choices, Fiona.
She did not phrase it in the right way,
Fiona
but it's
is
also
tactless.
Like, Charlie, you're like the most likely suspect for where the bed bugs came from.
It's true.
But she's also like extremely
deductively,
offended.
she's not wrong.
Yeah.
Which is a true fact. But then we're back at the shitty club, and Anya is in the bathroom with Bianca and Chloe. They're doing like the drunk girl bathroom talk thing.
Yeah.
Which we have all done because it's a real good time. I make the best
I have
friends.
not, but you know.
I make
whatever.
the best friends like drunk in a bathroom with random girls.
Yeah.
So it's a fun time.
That's what happens.
It's what we do.
And then
I hear it's a ball. I've heard good things.
It's a great time.
It's a great time. And then the Chloe is like, here's a, I don't remember why, but she's like, here's a gift. She like gives her the rest of her coke.
Hands over the coke. I'm like, gee, that's expensive. That's a
I
lot of
remember
coke.
this very
What are you
vividly.
doing? You're giving that to a stranger.
Allegra literally wrote down, that's an expensive gift.
Seriously, it's a very
Anya
expensive
says-
gift for a stranger.
Anya says, can I borrow some of that? And she goes, here, take the rest. And nobody in the history of cocaine abuse has ever given away the rest.
It's true.
And it's like almost full. It's like she hasn't even really.
It's
like,
a lot of
taken
coke.
any
It's
of
not
it.
like a tiny amount of. It's a lot of coke. Like
It's not like the last remnants of the bag. It's
No.
like most of
Yeah.
the
it's
bag.
like a fair amount. It's like gonna take Anya a really long time to finish that, unless she like kills herself.
And Bianca
Yeah.
is also like, are you sure you want to do that? She's like, oh, really? And Anya's like,
Bianca's a little
"Please."
judgy.
This third
And I'm
squad
like-
captain.
Oh my god.
And yeah, because Anya also has an interview the next day, which is like, this doesn't seem like a good idea. And then
It also doesn't seem like a repeat of the Paige situation with weed a few seasons earlier.
They've upped the ante because
Yes.
Can we bring back Stoned Paige? I would just watch like a season of television that's just like Paige, Michael
Paige
Chuck
and Alex
really
walking
high.
through a career fair extremely high.
Yeah. Just trying on strangers' glasses, experimenting with her sexuality.
The slow-mo walkout of the bathroom all coked up, and it's Bianca, Anya, and Chloe. And I'm like, dude, this slow-mo walkout is too good for Chloe. Like, if they had any other character in there, it would be a sick scene, but not this random cokehead chick.
No, it's not a great look. But they're really like Anya really looks the part. They have her like made up to like really look like a girl who parties at clubs.
Yeah.
She's got like her hair flat ironed, like it's a whole thing.
Oh, you know who she reminds me of? The girl from the Bling Ring, the girl
Yes.
from what was like that reality show?
Pretty Wild.
Yes, Pretty Wild. That girl.
Pretty Wild.
Yes.
The one who
That show is
Emma
fantastic.
Watson played in the Bling Ring.
Yes.
Reminds me of that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
And then she like goes up to Owen and he's like, "Are you high right now?" He's like very like judgy and like, "Really?" And she's like, "Yeah, thanks, bye. I'm gonna go dance with this guy now. You can leave." And